Welcome back, everybody, as I just came out of the pits, and then Leclerc scares the living dog daylights out of me on my way out of the pits. Holy shit, I was not expecting Leclerc to scare the shit out of me. I had to move to the right just to avoid running into him. So, that was a close call. Alright, and I just recently finished my pit stop, so I am good to go the rest of the way, even though it's like, I think Raikkonen just came in. Put a set of wets. Let's get going. I turned too early. I did a good job holding these guys off. So, yeah. I apologize for delaying this video, but I could have had this done last night, but work decided to say otherwise and kept me at 1:47 a.m. as I'm recording this. So, I apologize to everybody if you were waiting this long for the French Grand Prix, but you know what? I hope it was damn well worth it. So, and part 1's already up as I'm recording this. I'm just trying to get this done, upload it, and all that yada yada yada. Then I gotta get NBA episode 10 taken care of. So, yeah. Now I can finally freaking record Austria, get that started. That way I can get that up. Yeah. Again, I apologize for the delay. So, hopefully you guys understand why this got delayed. I could have had it Sunday, but oh well. There's going to be something I need to take care of. I had to finish rendering part 1. And I put on a good clinic, if you ask me. I'm starting to get a little worried about my power unit. That's my issue. I haven't checked to see whether or not I've completed my 6 races. I'll check when we get back to the data center. If I indeed... As I was saying, thank you, Jeff, for interrupting me. I was getting ready to say, if for any, I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say, forgetting what I'm trying to say here. Crap, what was I going to say? Ah, shit, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. But yeah. Again, I'm sorry about the delay.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
So I set the fastest lap of the race on these fresh set of wets. I'm surprised I didn't start the race on the... Actually, I started the race on intermediate tires. I really think I need to start given a challenge, because this... I wanted to make it... I put it on a little hard difficulty, but it's now starting to becoming a bit of annoyance for the competitors seeing me possibly win back-to-back championships. Which reminds me, I need to get back on the F1 2017 career mode. I'm actually going to think about doing like season 2 and all that other shit. That would be cool. Or not season 2. I'm already not doing season 2. I'm only just doing the F1 2017 career mode. Like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I need to mention this to everybody if you're watching this now, watching this uploaded version. I'm going to try to get the lap guides taken care of for F1 2018 before actually, you know what, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna actually I'm not gonna do lap guides anymore for the F1 2018 game. I'm gonna wait until the F1 2019 career mode comes out. So yeah. And I've caught Lance Stroll. Only one driver out of the race. That's pretty much... This race is almost like what happened in real life. The only catch is, in real life, it was not raining. That's the only catch. I'm actually getting ready to switch helmets. Get ready to paint a red and white helmet for next weekend's Austrian GP. Which, that's what I'm planning on doing. Before we record Austria. Austria should be going up Friday. Yeah, Friday. Time to be announced for the career mode. I'm actually going to raise the AI difficulty because I think a lot of you guys in the comment section want me to raise the AI difficulty, so I will raise it. I'll raise it to 65 and see where that goes, and see if I can put more pressure on me. So hopefully Austria in Spielberg will be dry and not freaking soaking wet like here at Circuit Paul Ricard. Excuse me. Also, I want to point this out. I'm about to get about to get the Grand Slam again. Pole, win, and guess what? I have the fastest lap of the race. How about that? Ah, dang it, I ran wide. And Austria is only an 8-turn circuit, so that should be a lot of fun. Hopefully I don't have to delay Austria. That's going to be the shit part. And Austria is going to be one of the longest races. I mean, yeah, 71 laps around freaking Austria should be done very soon. Then we go to... I forgot to mention... Well, as I was saying. And then on my birthday in 2 weeks, we'll be at Silverstone. Woohoo! How about that? I didn't bring this up, and I'm actually going to bring this up. USA and Mexico, I'm actually going to switch those dates out. Switch them out. Actually, we're going to just have... well, for F1 2018 career mode, I'm just going to do USA and then Mexico. And then we'll just go straight to Brazil. Because when I do F1 2019 career mode, I won't have an issue as far as the date is concerned. Oh, and by the way, I want to point this out. The team I have not announced. Spa, for this career mode, I will announce what team I will be driving for. But first, I have to start in F2. Which reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section, should I do a full season for the F2, the FIA Formula 2 Championship for the F1 2019? I'm gonna select a driver. I'm actually gonna drive the female driver because I like the female driver. I forgot what her name is. The only girl that's on that's a development for Force, or for the Racing Point. What is now Force India in this game is now going to be called Racing Point. So, yeah. So let me know what you guys think as far as that's concerned in the comment section. What team, for Formula 2, should I do the full season? Which more than likely I will. I will have to, however, figure out what days will go up and all that good stuff. Also for the British Grand Prix on the morning of my birthday. It will be up at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, Sunday, early Sunday morning. So almost in laps to the, because I'm going to actually have free practice 1 go up Wednesday. Wednesday and will be FP1, FP2 from Silverstone. This is the plan for my birthday. Then Friday will be free practice 3. Saturday will be qualifying. Sunday will be the race. Now the reason I'm doing that on Wednesday is that depends on what day we're gonna have, if I'm gonna be working on Thursday and Friday, which if that is the case, we're gonna have to figure out a schedule, because I'm gonna tell you this now, we're going to be having we're gonna have 2 shows going on that weekend. We're actually going to have the birthday bash and a special Sunday edition of the PCSRA Weekly Show, which I do not know what time we will be going live. But if I had to make an estimate guess, I would probably say after the IndyCar race at Toronto, we'll have our special birthday edition of the PCSRA Weekly Show. So that's something I want to give you guys a little heads up in advance. And again, don't be afraid if you have any questions to ask me. Just put them in the comments section. I'll do my best to answer them, as I'm getting ready to put Carlos Sainz a lap down. If I had a team I was going to pick for... So the teams I'm down to for who I think I want to drive for the F1 2019 career mode is the driver that's in second place. I either am going to drive... Oh, Sergio's in. Some people wanted me to drive for... there's been some talk that I might be driving for America's team. Possibly driving for... Maybe either driving for Haas or driving for Renault to possibly help Danny Rigg. I could drive for Red Bull. Question is who I would replace. I would like to keep Pierre Gasly, but I may end up driving for either Ferrari, Red Bull, Haas, or Renault. Ferrari, if I had to pick, if I do pick Ferrari, the teammate I want to have is Leclerc. Either Leclerc, I really, if I end up going to Ferrari, I don't know if I should have Leclerc or Seb as my teammate. I might just do, separate that as 2. If I had to pick one or the other, I would say I could take Leclerc over Seb. So, but then again, I really don't know what team I'll drive for, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. We have 20 laps to go here in the French Grand Prix here in Succat Paul Ricard. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me on this delay. I'm gonna put this on lean. Actually, I'm gonna just do this. Put that on lean and just try to cruise the last some odd laps. Yeah, on 60 AI, I did not expect this. This was not supposed to happen. With a possible gearbox problem and or... I don't know. This, yeah, really, to be quite honest with you, this wow, Hamilton's down to 8th. So Hamilton not doing his championship helps any favors after what he did yesterday or Saturday, if you're watching this recording right now or watching this video right now. On Saturday, he and Seb pretty much screwed themselves big time, and well, that's what happens when you shoot yourself in the foot. And okay, what's funny? Fernando Alonso is ahead of Lewis. Where is Seb running? Seb is 10th. Wow. I thought Hamilton and Seb would have a good points day. Talk about that, didn't take me wrong to prove a genius. Sorry, Hamilton. And I just wrecked Hamilton. Dang it. I'm sorry, Hamilton.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I think what happened was Hamilton started slowing down, trying to get ready to get out of my way, and I just couldn't slow down quicker. So that's 100% my fault. And I'm really starting to wonder if Hamilton got a penalty for ignoring the blue flags. And I got a warning for a collision. Oh, I think we had more than a wreck. What the heck happened to Hamilton? Because now Hamilton's out of the points. No, never mind. Seb moved up to 9th. Oh, Kevin Magnussen's out. That's it. That's what happened. Kevin Magnussen is out. Oh, Hamilton collided with Magnussen. Oh boy. Don't think Haas is going to be happy with the Mercedes. I mean, I didn't mean to run in the back of Hamilton, so that's my fault. I'll take the blame for that one. I'll own up and said that's my fault, you know. Well, of course, Hamilton was getting closer and closer. Can't tell how bad the front wing is. Gotta make sure to take it easy. Good run for Fernando Alonso in his final season in this video game.
Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Yeah. Of course, we have a great show. We got a great weekend coming up this weekend. I'm getting ready to take a grid penalty for Austria because I really don't feel confident in my capability on dang it, Alonso. I was getting ready to pass Alonso because of the blue flag, but he lets me go. Thank you. Now I need to be careful about Raikkonen, because if I end up getting more damage, I'm gonna have to keep going. But that means Raikkonen is gonna start closing that gap down. It's like at a minute 19 seconds, so he's about 80 seconds behind me, and that 80-second advantage could be evaporating very soon. I think Hamilton will pretty much want to forget about this race. I think Seb would have had a better qualifying result. I think if they would have just gone out and did what I asked them to do, just go out there before the rain came, Hamilton and Seb wouldn't have been in that position in the first place. Instead, they just shot themselves in the foot. And that's what happens when I told you to please go out on track and then you shoot yourself in the foot, and well, this is the result you get. This is the result. And that's the result Lewis and Seb, but those two will need to do a better job, will need to have a better result next time out in Spielberg. I mean, this town in France, I always keep butchering it, and I apologize, and I told Culpepper I apologize for butchering it, because I can't even say it. I just say Circuit Paul Ricard. I can't even say the city right, so I'll need to see if French people can help me. But one thing's for sure, I know how to say Spielberg right. I slowed down way too much. if I had one thing I'm gonna go ahead and say, I want to wish everybody on the NASCAR Pit Stop Show good luck the rest of the season. Have a lot of fun, and don't kill each other. That's all I'm gonna say as far as that's concerned. So, which don't forget, this Thursday, as of this recording, don't forget to tune into the NASCAR Pit Stop Show. Depending on whether Elijah has rehearsals, he'll let you know on his channel, Max the Hedgehog. The link to his channel, as well as everybody else's, will be down in the description, as I'm really fighting this car. And this is almost like Bahrain, where I ran the back of Perez. Who knows? If I didn't win Bahrain, who knows what the hell would have happened as far as the point lead is concerned. But I have a new part that'll be coming this upcoming weekend for Austria in Spielberg. Woohoo! Yeah. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to Spielberg. I think the Elijah Leonard talk show is either Friday or Saturday, depending on the schedule that Elijah has. And again, he'll give you more information as we go along, as the year goes along. So, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but we are past the halfway mark in 2019. That's freaking nuts. Seems it was like yesterday. We started the 2019 year, didn't know what to expect, and oh my freaking god, we're almost in July. Holy shit. And I'm also going to explain this by the time you're watching this. I will start the F1 2019 career mode right away with a pair of videos. I will not, however, be doing the
battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Thanks, Jeff. I was getting ready to discuss something. Now, unlike F1 2017 and F1 2018, on the career mode, and I've been seeing this on everybody else's career mode, but there's going to be like 3 new drivers that's going to replace 3 drivers from this game for the F1 2019 career mode, which that's something new you don't normally see. Unlike like I said, because of the addition of F2, and I've seen a few videos with the F1 2019 career mode, and I have to say that is pretty damn legit, if you ask me. So yeah. So we will get ready for that. Hopefully everybody's looking forward to Austria, and in 2 weeks we'll be at Silverstone for Free Practice 1. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And hopefully I don't end up having a Mercedes win on my birthday. I would like to see Ferrari, either Charles Leclerc or Seb, getting something going. Because I also heard that Ferrari sponsor Mission Win Now is about to be gone off that car, and rightfully so, because of all the controversy shit that's been going on for that sponsor, which I wouldn't be too thrilled if I was a Ferrari fan, and you already have lots of sponsors. So Ferrari fans, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And Kevin Magnussen, by the way, is out of the car. Surprisingly, that did not bring out a safety car, the Kevin Magnussen situation. How bad's the front wing? Oh, it's bad. It's in... The right front's in orange, and it's making it harder for me to turn like that. If I'm not careful, I'm going to have to bring it into the pits. Or if I run the back of somebody. If it goes red, then I'm in bigger trouble. If it's in orange, I'm going to lose a little bit of speed down the straightaway. 14 to go, by the way. Of course, we got Silverstone. I have not raced Germany since Real Racing 3, and I've had a lot of practice in Germany with Real Racing 3, so, and I don't think Germany is going to be an issue. I think the only race that's going to be an issue is going to be, if I end up getting no package, then I'm totally fucked for Austria in Spielberg, because one of my packages, the chances it could fail is like 3%, but the chances of it I think it decreased to 3%. I don't know. So it looks like Kimi and Daniel Ricciardo is going to get the podiums the way it's looking. There's Raikkonen. I think Danny Riggs lapping a car right now, so I'm almost getting ready to get close to winning this Grand Prix. But there is a chance we may end up seeing a safety car, and that would be the last thing I need to see, is a dreadful safety car. Yep, part of my right front's gone. Ah, shit, I got track limit warning. Shit. Should I pit? Should I? Bleh, well. Oh, and I ran the corner a little wide. I think this is my last race with the gearbox. Because if I remember correctly, we're at 1.75 on fuel, so I think we should be fine. If I run the back of Hulkenberg, I'm going to have to survive the next 12 laps or so, or give Raikkonen a chance to cut my gap down. Yep, and I just wrecked Hulkenberg.
Safety car is out.
Oh, and safety car deploy.
We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye
Well,
on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I didn't mean to run the back of
Check
Hulkenberg.
your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
Well, this changes everything, and I'm sorry for running into you, Hulkenberg. Well, there's our first safety car. That was the last thing I need to see, is a safety car to come out. And something tells me I already got a warning for that collision. I think there's already another warning, because people are running in the back of the damn safety car. It's like, why the fuck are you running in the back of the safety car? Oh, I'm going way too fast. I need to slow down or I'm gonna get a penalty. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm gonna box this lap because I need to change the front wing. Oh, going.
Your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Excuse me. So forget what I said about this race was boring. This better not glitch like it did last time. Okay, these must be the worn tires. Oh, this will make this race very interesting. 9.3 seconds, and these are the ones I used from FP1. Wait, what'd you say, Jeff? What'd you say about these tires, bro?
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Oh, don't ram in the back of it. Oh, hey, it's Seb. I was gonna let you go. Okay, who ran in the safety car? Next question. Oh yeah, track limits. Okay, never mind. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
Well, I am the leader. I was trying to see if I was gonna let Seb go. I was gonna let you back markers go so I can. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put a brand new motor in. Whoa, I had to get on the brakes.
Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It is waiting to pick up the leader.
Here, I'll let you guys go overtake the safety car. I'm gonna give Seb and everybody else a chance to get back on the lead lap. Yeah, see? Look at that! That was teamwork!
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
Alright, now Seb can get back on the lead lap.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Is this a Williams car? Because I'm gonna just pull over and give it up. If it's a Williams car, I'm gonna just let him just overtake the safety car. The reason I let Seb go is the reason I just moved over is that way those guys behind me can get a lap back. Like Seb. So that way Seb can get back on the lead lap and we can make this a good fight for the finish.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us.
God, look at my motor at 60%. Yeah, I should be a nervous wreck. If it's a Williams car, I'm gonna pull over and let that Williams car go. I think it is a Williams car. Yeah, it's Lance Stroll. Alright, so same thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna let Lance Stroll get his lap back. Alright, Lance, go by. Go by. Good boy. I'll let you go by the safety car so you can get your lap back, son. Look at me just being a nice back marker. Okay, Lance, go get your lap back.
Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It is waiting to pick up the leader.
Okay, we're gonna wait. I'm doing this so that way everybody can get a lap back. That way they don't... Yeah, this is not race back to the yellow. This isn't NASCAR. I know I'm gonna get a comment saying, why are you letting them go? It's like, why do you
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't
why do you
pass
think
it.
I...
Stay behind the safety car.
I'm gonna let... I need to let Leclerc go is what I need to do. Okay. Hold on, Leclerc. I'm gonna... When we get up here, I'm gonna... I'm trying to get Leclerc to get his lap. I'm trying to get Leclerc his lap back, so that way. Okay, go Leclerc. Go Leclerc. Go. Go. I said go Leclerc. Come on, dummy. There you go. Good boy. Get you back on the lead lap there, son. See, that's what I was doing is I'm gonna let the back markers get their lap back, so that way they can get back on the lead lap and then get caught up behind the safety car. So yeah, everybody's saying, what's Blue doing? Well, guess what? Now you know what I'm doing.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
No, that's for the lap cars may now overtake the safety car. I'm just trying to get these guys back on the lead lap so we can have a fair fight instead of having a boring finish. I want more cars on the lead lap than lap down, if you know what I mean. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, we got Bottas, Verstappen. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Now we're, yeah, depending on how many laps we're gonna be behind the safety car, this could be a very good finish, to be quite honest with you. Okay, anybody else need a lap back? I'll graciously pull over and let you go. At least I let Leclerc go. At least I'll get some brownie points. Everybody's like, well, why did you let Leclerc go? Yeah, that part. Yeah, that's the first you'll see from me is you normally, I mean, I'm going to say this. Normally, I wouldn't do this in a video game like this career mode and all that. I've never done that in the F1 2017 career mode because of, well, you all know what I'm talking about. Because I don't want another Austrian Grand Prix, if you know what I mean. From the F1 2017 career mode. That's why, and the reason I wanted to let the back markers get their lap back is that way they can get back around so they can get caught up to the safety car. So far it looks like that plan's starting to work. And plus we've also, under the safety car, I've got to get my ERS. I'm not overtaking the safety car. I'm just waiting for the field to get caught up behind the safety car. That way we can be close enough.
Coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Alright, the field is now starting to slowly get caught up. Probably they need to give a couple of more laps so that way the leaders can get caught up behind the safety car. Yeah. I bet somebody will say, that's something you don't see every day in an F1 career mode. I'm like, you think? It's like, no duh. Well, I'm going to be glad to put a brand new power unit in. There's no way in hell I'm going to survive fucking Austria on this unit. I'll be slow. I will be fucking slow as whoever the fuck knows. I'm going to wait and I'm going to wait to back everybody up. Once it says safety car is in this lap, I'm going to just jam everybody up. See if I can get the back markers to get caught up. And if Raikkonen tries to pass me, well, he ain't.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Yeah. Not only that, I'm also going to give the back markers a chance to catch up. I'm just going to gather a lot more room. Alright, where's Seb and others? I just want to go a lot slower. I need to go a lot slower. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to let these guys catch up as quickly as I can. I know the safety car's in, but I'm waiting for this one little car to please catch up. Come on, car. Please catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Please catch up. Okay, that green dot's... Oh, he's gonna make it. Oh well, heck with it. I got enough cars. Boogity, 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 we're back racing, boys!
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Alright. Ooh, Kimmy's gonna get on me. Remember, we don't have a DRS, just so everybody's on the same page. Yeah, now that I've lost power, Raikkonen's on the gearbox. It's for the lead of the race, and I got turned. And I got turned out of the lead of the race. Come on, get going, get going, get going, get going. And now Danny Rigg just took the lead. Well, I went to defend my spot, but unfortunately that was not meant to be. I might lose a lot of points trying to get it back. Aw, man, I was leading I led the most laps and I got wrecked.
Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
Uh-oh. Yep. Well, I had to defend my spot. Unfortunately, I just got dumped by Raikkonen, so.
Your lap times of pitting this lap then. Come into the pits.
Oh well, this could be a huge blow. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any points out of this weekend. This is not what I wanted, and a bad time to have this problem. Yep, I just lost the race because I was going to defend my spot. No. I threw a block, that's all I'm gonna say. And I got hooked. Just because I threw a block. Did Raikkonen get anything for that? Nope. I just threw a block. And I knew that block was coming sooner or later. And I thought it was gonna take somebody out. I'm gonna be flat out honest. Oh great, I'm not gonna get any points out of this day. Oh, sorry Grosjean. Sorry Grosjean. Oh, this will take me out of the points. Oh boy. Well, you know what they say, you had to go for it. This will take me out of the points completely.
Exit now.
Oh, nope, Ericsson's a lap down. Where the fuck is Leclerc? I might only get 1 point out of this race. Wow. Well, that sucked. Well, oh, Ricciardo's out of the race. Wow, there goes the lead of the race. And Kimi Räikkönen, who hooked me, is going to win the Grand Prix. Wow. That's fucked up. So I'm going to get 9th out of this race. Wonderful. Well, that sucks for Danny Rigg. He was on his way to a win, and, well, guess what? Mechanical problems comes back to bite him, and Danny Rigg is...
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Alright. Well,
Okay, clear.
that's gonna hurt Daniel Ricciardo. This is gonna hurt me in the championship standings. Because I led the most laps on my way to a win, and, well, no surprise, I got hooked. Who's leading the race after all that mayhem? Oh my god, it's Bottas. Oh my god, the Silver Arrows looking for their first win of the season, and possibly might do something to my point lead. Because I'm only going to get 2 points. This is going to be a big blowout. I might lose the championship. Well, actually, no. I might lose the point lead. No, I'm about to lose my point. My ground. I'll still be the point leader. It's just my gap's gonna go down. But I had to do what I had to do to protect my position, and, well, Raikkonen just said, nope, not gonna happen, and just took us out of a win. Because I thought it was smart enough to take a block. Sorry, but...
Our gap to first place is 37.
Oh, it's over. with 5 laps to go, there's no way in hell I'm gonna win, so. Yep. Ironically enough, in real life, the fucking Mercedes won, and in real life, in this game, in this episode, Mercedes wins. Go figure. Yeah. I'm surprised Raikkonen didn't get a penalty for a severe collision. I better be thanking my damn lucky stars I didn't take somebody out with me in that incident.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime
Oh well.
soon.
So now Ricardo, after taking over the lead of the race, after what just happened to me and Kimmy, is now out of the race, and this will actually be this will not be my worst finish of this career mode. You think it's going to be easy running away from this? Oh hell no.
10.6 seconds.
Can we say it's over? Because I'm already gonna lose points in the constructors, depending where my teammate is and on track. Because where's my teammate? Just out of curiosity. Oh, he's on the he doesn't have any points. Yep, Bottas is gonna win. Now it's game on. Now the championship battle just got interesting thanks to my little. And the sucky thing is, I led the most laps, and I'm gonna end up 9th. But you know, that's got to be a heartbreaker. You know, I had a good card today. You know, but surprise, Kimi Räikkönen didn't get penalized. And I set the fastest lap of the race. If this was F1 2019, I would have gotten some point. I would have gotten an extra point, but that wouldn't save me from my point lead. 4 to go for the Silver Arrows, and they will take their first win of this of the F1 2018 career mode. They got shut out. Hamilton came close to winning Singapore, but I kept reeling him in because he went on, I think, what on the hard tires or something like that, and I reeled his ass in, and surprisingly ended up winning the championship. I actually wrapped the championship up and ironically enough in these conditions in Japan. I think that's Ericsson. I thought it was Leclerc, because if it was Leclerc, I would have been out of the points. But since Leclerc is like a good many seconds behind,
5.5 seconds.
You know, this is almost like what happened to Baku. Baku, I came back to finish 5th after all hell went down. And here today in rainy Paul Ricard, after dominating this race, on my way to a win, the safety car for me for that collision on me and Hulkenberg came out and erased a 90-second lead, which I blew a 90-second lead in a video game. Go figure. And then ended up losing this race because I thought it was smart to block Raikkonen. So, and I'm sorry to Kimi if I had to do that. Okay, I got plenty of fuel to make it to the end. But there's definitely going to be some parts I need to get. I need to be saved. Yep, Bottas is going to be happy unless Kimi makes a move. It could be a Ferrari day for the champion. It could be a red letter day in the terms of the championship. It's been a hard road, you know, how this has gone. I mean, what once turned into a good race turned into a nightmare for me, but then again, you know, as I said, I tried to block my position to make sure to keep Kimi at bay. Ah, shit, I got another track limits. One more, I get a penalty. Okay, I need to quit doing that. No more track limits. Because I ran wide because I had damage to the front wing. I think we have 3 to go, as I just took the corner a little wide. I might get some. I might try to get a few more points just to salvage how much of a huge point lead I'm about to lose. I forgot how many points I had coming in to Paul Ricard, and now I'm about to find out how many points I'm going to lose. I'm going to do a calculation. And then I'll explain how many points I lost when we get to Austria. God, Verstappen's all over Raikkonen. That's going to be a good fight for the win. Unfortunately, I won't be a part of that. Ooh, can I get under Gasly? And I can. But good run for Gasly. Gasly's having a good run. It's like Charles Leclerc will get the final points paying position. Next up is Seb, but he's probably further up the road, and I have to charge my ERS. But 8th is going to be, once again, is going to be my worst finish. If you thought 5th was worse, this one's even more worse. But the team's happy we scored points, but that's really going to hurt us in the constructors. Oh, Seb. I'm sorry, Seb. I'm sorry, Seb. I'm sorry, Seb. Dang it. I just collided with Seb. I'm sorry. And I got a corner cut. Crap. I'm sorry, Seb. That was my fault. I got loose. Dang it. Did not want to do it like that.
Race control aren't happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second time penalty.
Shit, we're gonna be in trouble. I was getting ready to make a move, and I was going to make a move under Seb, but yeah, let's. Great. I'm gonna lose 7th unless I can try to build a gap of 3 seconds, which I seriously doubt. That's gonna be a possibility. God, nobody's making a move on freaking Bottas. It looks like Bottas is about to get his first win of the career mode, as I'm just struggling trying to hold off Gasly, but I know for certain I'm going to lose those spots. Lose 7th. Yeah. So now I got a 3-second penalty, just to add insult to injury. And don't look now, because now I am a sitting duck. I am a sitting duck at this point. Great, so I'm going to finish 9th. Oh, wonderful. Unless Gasly tries to get by me. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's amp up the pace. I need to get to 3 seconds if I want to keep that 7th place spot. But this could be a major blow to my championship lead going into next week at Spielberg. I don't think the team's going to be happy with me getting a time penalty, so... And that's also my first time penalty I've gotten, and it will be added to my time at the end of the session unless I can just build a nice enough gap. But I only have one more lap to do it. Because if not, I'm actually going to finish 9th. Actually, I might finish ahead of Seb, but Seb had a pretty shit race. I had a good race, and then when the safety car came out... What's the gap now? 1.9, so I need to get it back up to... Yeah, I need to get it up to 3. I think Bottas is going to win the race. Yep, Valtteri Bottas will win the French Grand Prix. And I'm going to try to get it to 3 seconds. And then we will go get ready for an interview, and Claire will be disappointed. Okay, I need one more second is what I need. I need another second to get it up to 3, so that way once that 3-second penalty goes into effect, I don't lose any ground. So I need to get that gap up to a 3-second advantage. Make sure it's up. What's the gap now? Better not be down to under 3. 3.02. Okay, we might be okay. But looks like Valtteri Bottas will win the French Grand Prix. After I just got taken, after I tried to throw a block and Raikkonen and I touched and we took each other out. One thing's for sure, I don't think I'm going to be a happy camper with Raikkonen, but it is what it is. What could have been a great weekend for me in France, but 7th will do. And unfortunately, I didn't do my championship hopes any favor, so wah wah wah.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Yep, I remain 7th. That sucks.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today.
Yep, and that was the last team I want to give it to.
How exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Rain always has the potential to liven up a race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
All right.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look.
41.
It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their
Dang.
advantage at the top has been reduced. Now
And we lose a spot to Mercedes, but it's 24.
Fernando Alonso, wherever he is, whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
Dang, he got 5th.
Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings.
Dang.
After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
All right, we'll see you in Austria.